Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine, fit as a fiddle. Thank you for asking me.
Okay.
Please, before dive deep into the session, could you please introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, definitely. I'm Rameswar Prasad. I'm from Jharkhand and I've taught for nearly 6 years to PCS and SSC students. And since 2 years, I have been on a break and have been studying religion and philosophy because I want to become a YouTuber and want to make videos on topics related to current events, history, religion, and philosophy. And other than that, I have been hobby of reading books.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, so let me introduce
Yeah.
myself. My name is Bhardwaj. I'm from Himachal Pradesh. And
Okay.
I'm also a YouTuber, small YouTuber. You can say by profession, I'm an English tutor. I teach English for both competitive examination point of view and spoken English. I take classes from my home. And when it comes to my hobbies are reading books or watching English movies, listening to English songs, and any. I love this language. That's why I read English books and listen and watch English content. Video and audios.
Okay. So what kind of
And
books
that's
do you
all by
like to
my
read?
answer. Self-help books like Rich
Only.
Dad Poor Dad, The Magic of Thinking Big. Yes,
Okay.
only I love reading self-help books.
Okay. I am not into self-help books. That's why. Earlier I used to read self-help books, but I'm not nowadays. I am more into
Okay,
non-fiction.
so
Non-fiction.
okay, non-fiction.
And fiction.
Uh, what does it mean? Could you please explain us?
Hmm. What I can say? जैसे कि नॉन फिक्शन इज उपन्यास एंड ऑल एंड नहीं नहीं
Okay, okay,
फिक्शन
okay, okay.
फिक्शन इज उपन्यास एंड ऑल and non-fictions are books of history, religion, or any but other things,
Yes,
philosophy,
yes,
psychology. What?
unreal stories, etc., etc. Maybe this type of books
Yeah,
are unfiction,
like this one. You able to see the name? No,
fictional
it's in
stories.
inverted form, I
Yes,
think.
okay, okay.
I'm reading
Yes,
the
yes.
name. Is this book is of Golwarkar, and the name of this book is "We or Our Nationhood Defined."
Okay.
Or one
We
more
are
book is there. This is from Confucius and Analects. He's a Chinese philosopher, and this book is from him. And one more book which you will find it
okay.
may be relatable, and this is Kautilya's Arthashastra. You know about
Kautilya.
this book?
Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
God, very interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I
I
love this
haven't
kind of
read
books.
this type of books.
What? Pardon?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I love this kind of books.
Oh, that's great. So, how many books till now have you read?
I don't
Approximately.
remember. I just read books, that's it. Why should I count? I just think that I just look at it that how much knowledge I've gained, that's it. What's there in counting books?
Yes,
Nothing.
exactly. Oh, that's great. Actually,
After
as you
that, I
know,
look the
so
kind of
reading
books,
books.
look the kind of books which you mentioned. Now, I do have them, but I don't read them. Actually, I read just Ikigai, just maybe few chapters, and I have read The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma, and my wife reads this book
Okay,
a bit. That's why she buys these things.
okay,
But I am more into other books. If we talk about Ramayana, Mahabharata,
okay. That's great.
Upanishad,
Very interesting.
Quran and Bible and Sarana, the Adi Dharma,
Gita.
Dhammapada, and I read all those books.
Okay. What about Gita? Have you read that book yet?
Yeah, I have read it many times.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, could you please, sir, could you please tell us which types of benefit have you got by reading books? I mean,
It's just
which type of mhm.
say, I'm listening.
Yes,
Say,
please.
go ahead.
I hope you have got my point.
Yeah, point I got. Okay. So these books have just, firstly, they have given lots of knowledge to me. Secondly, they have just calmed me down and taken all fears from my brain, you can say.
Pardon, I'm so sorry I couldn't hear you because of poor network. Maybe there is a poor network by my side.
Okay,
Your voice
maybe.
was breaking. Please.
Okay, maybe. Okay. No, actually, books have just given lots of knowledge to me, firstly. Secondly, it has just calmed my brain and just taken out every kind of fear from my brain.
Yes, exactly. You're right. I agree with you.
I've
And
become a lot calmer.
so how many
Yeah, see?
so how many hours do you read in a day?
No, whenever I feel like, I don't count these hours and all. If I will feel like, I will read. If
Okay.
I won't feel like, then I will do some other thing. And at present, I am just researching into
Okay.
religion and philosophy as well. So I read these books. Anyway, I will have to, because I will, if I want to make good quality videos, then I will have to read these books. Because I will just amalgamate
Yes,
all this
exactly.
knowledge in my videos. That's why.
So, sir, you were telling before that you want to make your YouTube channel. So, are you a YouTuber now?
I am just running this English channel just from 1 month only. And I will be opening it maybe 3 4 months later. That one, the one which I want to make, in which I want to make career, you can say. But before that, I just want to polish my skills. That is spoken English skills. That's why I'm waiting. Because once I will get
Okay.
into
So, do you
making
want?
those videos now, then they will consume lots of time. So at that time, I won't get time to just improve my English. So that's why I just decided to just improve my English ahead of that.
Okay. And after that, improving your spoken skill. So, you want to use this language to make your video. Am I right?
Yeah, because look, in my channel, I hope that lots of guests will come, and if they will start talking English, then I must be able to just respond them in English. Mostly, I will be making videos in Hindi only because I will be making videos for mainly Indians, and so. But if somebody will come and talk with me in English, then I must be in a position to reply them, and that's why I am working upon
Okay.
English
Yeah, that's
language.
great.
I don't want to grow on this niche. I want to go on some different niche.
Okay, that's great.
Mm.
So please, sir, apart from using this app to improve your spoken skill, apart from talking, in this language, so which type of activities do you do
For what? Spoken English.
to improve your spoken skill? Yeah, to improve your spoken skill.
Could you repeat the
Let
question?
me repeat, sir.
Could you repeat the question?
Yes, apart from using this app, making videos, conversational video to improve your spoken skill, which type of activities do you do?
I read a lot. Other than that, I just
Okay.
listen to just conversation videos as well and few podcasts too. And as far as I even write also at times on Twitter, mainly on Twitter, and I even maintain diaries because I take notes from the books also because I will be requiring them in my videos. So I write all those things in English. So I am doing writing, I am listening, I am watching. I even watch what do you say English series from Netflix and just Amazon Prime. And recently I am watching
Mm.
Gossip Girl from Netflix. I'm about to complete the third
Gossip
season.
Girl.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I hardly get time to watch, movies, web series. So
Mm.
whenever I get time, I watch. But
Okay.
throughout the day, I
Mm.
always busy.
Recently, I even watched a movie called Pride and Prejudice. You must be knowing. Jane Austen's novel. It
Pride
has been
and
written in
Prejudice. Yes,
just 19th
I
century.
watched, but I forgot the story of
Yeah. So
19th
recently, I
century.
watched that movie as well. So yeah, I'm into watching as well. I'm not into shadowing because
Okay,
I don't like
that's great.
shadowing. I find shadowing very boring. That's why I'm not into it. Other than that, I do all the activities. Whatever is required for learning English, I'm into all those things. And what about
Okay.
you?
So yes, actually, I also have involved in these all types of activity, listening, reading, and speaking and writing. So one more thing, I do think in English. What whenever I get time, whenever I free, whenever I do something, so I do that in English. As you know,
Yes.
human mind keeps thinking. Something is running inside of our
Mm.
mind.
Definitely.
So those thoughts are, millions, maybe 50 to 60,000 thoughts come
Mm.
inside of our mind every day. So
Mm.
those thoughts are in our mother tongue.
Yeah.
So I try to translate them into English. It
I too
helps
try.
me a lot to improve my spoken skill.
Yeah, I too try to do the same
Please.
thing. I too think a lot in English.
Yes.
And early in the morning, every day I goes to just jogging, and I remain there for nearly 2 years, 2 hours. And throughout that period, I think in English only. And I don't touch mobile. I don't try to listen music, and don't try to listen podcast, anything. I just think in English over there. So it's a very good
Yes, sir.
practice, and
So
that
what do you
has,
think
I
about?
think, it can. I think thinking has helped me maximum. I think.
Yes, maybe it's this way is not mentioned in front of people, but not every teacher doesn't tell about
Yeah,
this method,
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
in English.
yeah.
Maybe it's one of the best ways to
Most
improve our
important,
spoken
this
skill.
is the most important way to improve your English. Because look, whatever you will do, you will require to think in English. Then only you will be able to speak in
Yes,
English. So thoughts and words should
yes,
come
exactly.
inside your brain in English. And if you will be happy, if you will be in the habit of thinking English, then definitely you will become a good speaker.
Yes, sir, exactly.
So that's
So
why the
I
main
would
thing is
love to
thinking.
suggest,
What say?
yes, sir, yes, I would love to suggest that every beginner and every intermediate level uh, learner, what he has to do, he has to try to listen, think in English. He has to inculcate, you know inculcate this
Inculcate,
habit
yeah.
in his day-to-day life.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is very
inculcate
important.
his habit.
But the mobile has become made things are a bit tougher. You can say people like to scroll more rather than thinking. Forget about English. They
Yes,
don't even think
exactly.
about other matters.
Yes,
Hmm.
watching reels, scrolling watching unnecessarily videos, those are very time-wasted video, you can say,
Yeah.
for entertainment.
One can get entertained, but that won't be helpful in career.
Correct. Yes,
Hmm. So yeah.
yes,
Do you
exactly,
like
sir.
reading religious books?
Yes, I love reading religious book. I love
Favorite
them.
Gita?
But Bhagavad Gita, yes.
Okay. What do you
I
learn from that?
haven't read that book, but I listened.
Okay, you listen Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, I listened.
Okay.
That helped me. I listened from YouTube, and there is many episodes of Bhagavad Gita. Those are, shared in English.
Yeah.
So when I used to improve my spoken skill, even nowadays, I'm also a learner. So that time I used to listen to that a book, Bhagavad Gita, those chapters in
Hmm.
English to English, English,
Yeah, no,
and
it's
that
good,
helped me to
but
improve my.
I think now then having a physical book and reading from that book will help you more because at that time you yourself will be interpreting the just slokas, but in videos some other person is just interpreting the slokas. But when you read the book now, you yourself will interpret the slokas and you will to just try to integrate that sloka according to your needs in your daily life. But while watching
Yes,
this video, this don't happen much. But while reading, this thing happens a lot. So reading will help you more. It will
yes,
cost
sir.
you a bit. You can just buy the book of Bhagavad Gita as it is. I can show you from here. Look a bit. Oh, I think I've kept it inside. I think it's not in the front. Yeah, but I have
Yes,
I've,
please.
I've nearly four kinds of Gita, four or five Gita. I'm having Bhagavad Gita, I'm having Ashtavakra Gita, I'm having Gita of Devdutt Patnaik, I'm having Bhagavad Gita of Gandhiji, I'm having the Gita of Vinoba Bhave as well. So I'm having five kinds of Gita.
Five kinds of Gita.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between them? So shlokas and all the phrases, all the what is called that? I'm so sorry, what is not coming on the matter of tongue.
Interpretation.
What is called that? Phrase. Yeah, phrase. What is the content inside it? Content is same and different.
No, contents are same. It's just that the interpretation differs according to personalities, and everybody just have just described them in their own way. That's it.
Okay.
And
Although the
then
story
look,
is same,
if you read
content
the
is
book
same.
of look at the if you read the book of Vinod Bhave, the Vinod Bhave Gita, it's a very small book, very thin book. So he has just
Okay.
given the gist. He haven't interpreted all the slokas. But if you will read Ashtavakra Gita, or if you will read Bhagavad Gita as it is, so by Srimad Prabhupada, so he has interpreted all the slokas, sloka by sloka he has interpreted. But in the book of Gandhiji or Vinod Bhave, you won't find things in that manner.
Okay. Yes,
And
yes. Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
hmm,
Yes, please, sir. Do you have another question, please? If you want to ask me, feel free to ask.
okay, and whom do you teach?
Pardon?
Whom do you teach? English.
Okay. I teach English to students who are school level student and competitive examination for level student as well who are preparing
Okay.
for competitive examination like state level to central level.
Like SSC, etc.
Banking, SSC.
Banking SSC.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's good. It's totally
Yes, sir.
different kind of English. There you need to do lots of different things, but in
Yes, it's
conversational videos, you will require to do lot of different things. Both are totally different skills.
yes, sir. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, as you know, sir, some teachers they are good at grammatical English. They are good at grammar, but when it comes to speaking, they get stuck. They are
Yeah,
not fluent.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
Actually, I did. I did my schooling Hindi medium.
Yeah.
So our teacher used to teach English Hindi to English.
Yeah,
Even they don't know
mostly
how
people
to
teach
speak
them.
English fluently.
Mostly in the government school, you'll find that English too is taught in Hindi. Similarly, I just had
Yes,
a
sir.
conversation with a Odisha teacher, and she was a teacher of English. Despite that fact, she said that she teaches English in Odia. Could you
Yes,
imagine that what
exactly.
will be
It's
the condition of guys, the students then?
so. What do you think about this way? Is it a right way to teach a language or what?
No, I think it's right. I think it's the right way because
It's
look,
right.
I will just give you the reason because the type of students who study in those schools now they can't adapt with the English to English thing. They will fail to adapt with that thing. But they don't have that kind of background. They don't get that kind of guidance inside their houses. Their parents aren't equipped to guide them. If guidance will be given in that manner, so at least they are getting introduced to the
Yes,
English language in that manner. Otherwise, if the
yes,
teacher
sir.
will try to
Exactly.
teach them in English throughout in English, then they will just run away from the class. They won't be able to understand anything.
Yes, exactly.
So it things
Yes,
depends even upon the social background as well and the family background as well. With the guys who study in
yes,
English
sir.
medium or the
Exactly.
public schools, they belong to better families. At least economically, they are better, and their parents do have some amount of time to guide them in in some way or the other.
Yes,
But
and their
in the
parents
government school,
all.
look in the government school, if a son or daughter of some farmer is a rickshaw wala or the you can laborer are coming, and if how they will be able to guide them in English then they will stop just
Yes,
going to the
exactly.
school as well. So I think
Yes,
that
yes.
this method
Actually,
is
this is
good
the
because it's a very practical method. That's why I'm saying.
yeah. For grammatically English, this method is 100% suitable. But when it comes to spoken English, maybe we have to use spoken English to teach students.
Hmm. No, but the thing is that now, but most people don't need spoken English. Do you think that if you'll go to the just vegetable hawker and just talk with him in English, or with the groceries shop owner, you will talk with him in English? No, it's not required. Would you require to just instruct and
Yeah.
laborer to instruct in English? No. If you will go into an corporate setup, if you are into some good college, and if you are going to certain area where you won't be able to understand the local dialect, like if you are from being an Uttarakhandi, I think, then if you are going to South India, if you will go to work in the Northeast, or if you are going to some foreign country, then only you will require English. Or if you are working in some multinational company or some corporate setup, there you will require English. But even over there, they don't talk with the lower employees in English. Only officers or the people who are in the higher post, they talk in English.
Yes,
Most people don't need to learn this language because in general in India, you don't require this language much. Only in some certain settings, we require. That's it.
yes, sir. Exactly, sir. I totally agree with you. So, sir, have you ever get chance to use this language? Because nowadays you have been improving your spoken skill. You want to become a fluent speaker. You want to use this language to make your career. So, have you ever get chance? Have you ever got a chance to use this language with a sophisticated person?
No. Look, I started speaking from December onwards, this December 2025 onwards. Before that, I was reading books, but I
Okay.
wasn't into speaking. And at that time, I used to get stuck even while speaking one or two line also. My condition was that bad. But since 5 to 6 months, I have improved. Because I am from English
Yes,
background,
but
so
you are
that's why
speaking
I am able to.
confident.
What? Pardon?
Okay.
Actually, I am from English background, so
Okay. Okay.
that's
Okay.
why I
Please.
am able to just improve so fast.
Yes, exactly, sir.
It's
Right.
just that
Because see,
look, I have studied in
you
English medium, but it's just that I wasn't speaking. I wasn't into speaking. That's it. Once I got into speaking, I just improved very fast.
yes, sir. Exactly, it happens because you have been using and listening this language for since your childhood.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
you did your schooling in an English medium school.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other question?
Actually, yes, there are many questions, but
Okay.
maybe it's time to end the session over here. Next time, sir, I would love to talk to you.
Okay. Okay, let's meet some other time.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes. Okay, bye. It was very nice conversation with you. I have learned many things from you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's meet
Have a
time.
great day,
Same
sir.
here. Let's meet some other time, huh? Bye.
Okay, sir. Bye.